How do communities reclaim offensive words as their own? Imagine turning a word that was once used to hurt you into a symbol of strength and pride. That is what communities do when they reclaim offensive words. This process is called language reclamation or reappropriation. It means taking back words that were used to insult or oppress and transforming them into something positive. When a group reclaims a word, they change how it feels and what it means within their community. Instead of a weapon of harm, it becomes a badge of identity or unity. Members of the community often use the offensive word to describe themselves in a proud or neutral way. This act can disarm the insult because it shifts the power from the oppressor to the oppressed group. For example, some LGBTQ+ communities have reclaimed words like queer or dyke. They use these words to affirm their identity, even though they were once used to demean them. Similarly, Black communities have reclaimed the N-word in certain contexts to express brotherhood and cultural pride. But it is important to remember that the use of these words is sensitive and usually limited to in-group members. The process depends a lot on who is using the word and why. If someone from outside the community uses a reclaimed word, it can still be hurtful or offensive. Reclaiming words is mostly a right reserved for the affected group because they understand the history and emotional weight behind it. Younger generations tend to be more open to reclaiming words, while older members might still see them as painful reminders of past discrimination. Reclaiming language can be a form of resistance and social empowerment. It allows communities to define themselves on their own terms and challenge negative stereotypes. Sometimes, reclaimed words appear in slang, art, or activism as symbols of pride and solidarity. They can be used humorously, affectionately, or as a way to connect with others who share the same experience. However, there are risks involved. Some argue that reclaiming words might make it easier for outsiders to use them casually or casually normalize their negative connotations. Others see it as a way to reduce stigma and promote self-love. Ultimately, the way communities reclaim offensive words is a powerful example of how language can be shaped by those who are affected by it. They turn words of hate into tools of unity and identity, making them their own.